Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I don't really have a particular my notes. I don't have anything to guide me in this video, but I want to always make sure I can make a video within this week, just to have something there for you guys to help within your journey and some guidance. So we're kind of just gonna free ball. We're gonna just flow like poetry. We're just gonna see what comes out. And yeah, if you like videos like this, I also have other videos that are more structured and more informative and just kind of more in the guidelines of helping oneself in the journey. So you can definitely check those out after this video. And yeah, let's just get into it, y'all. So honestly, this morning I was thinking, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about? And I couldn't think of nothing. Nothing, nada, nothing. The only thing I could think about was doing a poetry video, which I'll put here. Just talking about some poems I wrote this year and all that good stuff, just in a creative flow. And I think what I realized is just how important creativity is for me. Like, yes, I am spiritual. Yes, I am a being who is experiencing this life. But I realize for me, the importance of this life is being creative. I really see that as my foundation. Everything I do in my life, I do it for creative freedom. Like, my goal, even to do this and to help people and to have a career and a specific lifestyle, is to give me the freedom to have time to create. And that's truly all I think about every day is what can I create? What can I make? What can I do? And I also realize that this sacred want that I have is so beyond human consumption. Is beyond the need to external validation, whether it's through social media, through others. It's like I find myself trying to make it into a thing, make it into the next TikTok big thing or the next Instagram cart want. It's like, for me, I do it in order for me to want to be in this life, honestly. Like, when I create, it reminds me of why I'm even here in the beginning and how important it is for me. And so for me, it's like that is my main circle within all the other circles that create who I am. I feel like creativity is the being of who I am. If I had to self-identify myself, I would just honestly say I am a creation that creates, and that's all I know to be. That's truly what makes me happy. Everything else is a tool for me to get closer to that, or it's a tool in that journey of creating something that will forever be me. And I also think that me even being the person that I am or creating the person that I want to be is to give myself that access. I feel like a lot of times we have so much in our mind, so much going on in our life, that it stops us from the most important gift in this life, which is creativity. Where creativity can be anything. We think that, it's something you have to be born with, or you have to classify yourself as an artist in order to create. If that's the case, then a woman being pregnant is an artist. A woman giving birth is an artist. A father and a mother creating something, they're both an artist. It's like understanding that concept where creativity doesn't have to be identified or classified. It's the act of doing something that sets you free. And however that may look, it's your form of creativity. And I feel that's a really important topic to talk about, because society wants us to categorize things so much, especially if what you are categorizing can bring you income. And I feel like a lot of times the essence of an artist has been ripped away because everybody's just trying to make it. Whether that's financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, everybody's trying to make whatever goal they have, they try to make it because they believe that would bring them comfort. If I do this, then this would bring me this and this and this. And so when we create an expectation to a goal, we consume ourselves with it. in order to reach it. But I realized that when I call myself an artist, I'm not calling myself to be identified. I'm calling myself as a reminder to myself of who I am. Just how we do prayers or we identify this being as God is reminders. But when I call myself an artist, I'm not calling myself for a validation, or I'm not calling myself as to put worth to my being. Is to remind me, hey, you are here to create. You are here to create art, and that makes you an artist. The ambulance is passing by. I'm speaking fire, y'all. I hope they're okay though. But yeah, I really want this to be a reminder for whoever's watching that you are an artist. Don't allow Google to define you or society to define what it is to be an artist. Don't allow you have to get this degree or do this in order to be identified as something. You came from a creation, and so you are the next creator to create something. And that is a gift that can never be taken away. So I really ask for you today is to take time to figure out what creative freedom do I want in my life. That could be from scrapbooking. That could be from making art. That could literally be from starting a new hobby, doing something different. Doing something different can be either the doorway to a creativity that you need to be doing, or it could be the creativity itself. Honestly, for me, it's like when I think of creativity, I think of the act of doing something without the mind. And so just find something that makes you feel like that. That makes you feel so present in the moment that you forget that you're even there. It's like you just become the moment. So yeah, make sure to ask yourself that today is, what can I do today that will make me feel like I am free from my mind, from my environment, from myself, from life? What can I do that will bring me joy? And I also feel like that's another way of giving thanks to yourself and to your inner child and to God, is that you're using the gift that was given to you and you're putting it into work. And yeah, even just like, even another good thing to do is that even when you do forget to do moments like that, keep it around you, if that makes sense. For example, when I'm doing creative projects, I keep it out. So it's like a little reminder to myself, like, hey, don't forget to do this because this will really help you. Or even just putting certain things around me that inspires me to want to get creative. Doing that could really help as a reminder to make this into a practice, to make this into a routine. I personally believe that this is an important way of grounding yourself is through creativity. So if you have a grounding routine already, just add this part of it. And that could be anything. Don't try to classify it or define it or say, oh, this is not good enough, or I need to do this longer, or if I do this, don't try to make it a logical experience. Make it a creative experience. And this could be every week, once a month, once a year. Just give yourself that, because you deserve it. You deserve to be creative. You deserve to create. You deserve to be the creator of your existence, of your essence. So that's what this video is about, a short and sweet one. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoy this. So there's a little reminder for you. And yeah, if you did, make sure to like and subscribe and support the channel and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in my next video. Love and peace, y'all.